brakes off?
Bro, I'm sponsoring. What the fuck you doing here?
Get him, Blake. Get your leg.
Leonard, are you fucking kidding me, man? Jesus Christ.
I don't know where the stink's coming from.
You don't know where the stink's coming from? Probably from all the shit everywhere, you fucking... Holy fuck. I think this place is worse than Jason. Leonard, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking this shit in there. Oh my god.
What's going on with your YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra.
Mother, log off your gambling site and vacate the living room.
Fuck you, bish, I gots to gamble.
I need to do my Godot-centered internet show.
But nobody watches your gay little internet show.
Mother, you leave me no choice. Nobody messes with my gay little internet show. All right. And yeah, we're back. Let's turn this down. Where is okay? Alrighty. What in the hell are we even doing? So I feel like we have the cutscene world right here. We have that playing out. That's looking pretty good. I might have to put like, we have the start game. We start the game. We play through the game. Let's just see. Let's actually do some real numbers in here. 15. We're gonna do 20. And then I've got to go to the 3D. I'm gonna have to add in something real quick. We're gonna go here and just add a new 3D. Let me get art list going. What am I doing? Get art list going. Over here. What are we gonna do? We'll go with new Fi. Crank it down. Actually, you know what? Do we have a jazz? Let's do like jazz. With no vocals, please. Filters. Instrumental. Thank you. Hopefully this doesn't suck. Good enough, whatever. I like trumpets. That might actually be annoying. I have no fucking idea. I don't know. You're gonna deal with it. I just don't like silence. All right, so the fuck do we even have to do? We'll play this game. There's Josh moving around. Should probably turn off the art list if we're gonna use the. I'm a fucking retard. All right. Mongoloidism aside, let's start getting some of these guys. All right. So if we wanted to do like an upgrade system, we could.
Josh.
We would have to include like some money or something. We gotta. He's phasing through the shit.
Stop making me eat shit.
All right, one more Destiny Roach to go. We got him. Oh, that's right. We need to fix where the poos spawn. And we need to clear all the cigarettes at the end of the round too. Let's do that. What is this? I don't even know what the fuck. All right, whatever. Cutscene world. We need the actual world, and we need to. When we spawn the poos, we're going to add them to a group. Add to group poo, and that will be, we're going to take the shit dot add to group. And then when we respawn, we're going to say for poo in get tree dot call group, and we'll say poo. Actually, it should be get nodes in group. Get get nodes in group, and we'll say queue_free, poo.queueFree. So we basically remove all the other nodes that we didn't do. How's it going, Freak Show Jimmy's Crackhead Dungeon? Yeah, we're back until, at least until I guess Kino Casino is going live at 8:30. They're doing the roast of Gator. So I'm fucking hyped up for that. I'll probably leave around like 9:30 because they probably won't stop playing intros until then. But yeah, dude, I'm hyped for that. Gator graduated, so now he's gonna be a little anime girl on the internet, I guess. No more big strong Gator. Now it's gonna be Gator the Lolly. All right. Spawn poo in a box. And also our shit's fucked up here. We're not shitting in the correct area. We need to be shitting in the right area. So we added a node 2D. I'm just going to call this marker. Marker, I need to figure out. So right now our position is 0, 0, 0. I want to start like pretty much right here. So that's -7. -7 on the X to pretty much +7. And then it's going to be from 1 to 10. I have no idea what his avatar is yet. I'm just guessing it's going to be some little anime girl. That's my guess for Gator. I have no idea. That could be wrong. Alright, what did I want to do? That's right, I got to change the poo spawn. Instead of the X should be -7 to +7, and the Y I think is actually okay. I mean the Z is actually okay, I believe. Let's try that. Let's see how that works for us. Alright. We'll eat the roach. We eat another roach. We're getting another roach up in there. We don't want none of them cigarettes. Ooh, we get a poo.
Stop making me eat shit.
Perfect. Yeah, we got a double tap right there. And then we have a very dangerous one right here. We could end up eating a piece of poo on accident. We're getting a cigarette. Oh, we gotta thread the fucking needle on that.
Stop making me eat.
Okay. I still gotta fix Josh's head. Although that is pretty funny. I do like him lurking around the tank. I think that was a good addition. I think that was a good waste of like 3 hours.
Damn you, Josh.
Oh, damn, we got him by his ass. Oh, no.
Stop making me eat shit.
Oh, man, one of the roaches is all the way over there. I don't think we can actually get to that roach. Yeah, that's as far as we can move our tongue, so we're going to have to adjust that. Because we can't beat this. So I'm just going to go to our fly. No, we got to go to our world. And if we go to our fly path here, we go to the 3D, we can see that the issue is that points of our path are too far over here. So we just have to adjust that. We want to select points. We want to move that over here. Yeah, that was really the farthest point we had. So we should be good. The voice acting's real good, yeah. I had a voice actor, we paid him hundreds of thousands of dollars to do this. Oh, that's right, we were going to fix Josh. Okay, so when he's over, when he's doing his thing, where is it? Right here. So we need to just make Make him back up a little bit. Sorry, buddy, you're gonna have to move your head back. You can't smash through the cage like that. Even if you do have your Studebaker. He used to want to get a car, and he would say a Studebaker, which I have no idea what the fuck a Studebaker is. Hold on. We'll look it up later. Alright. So he's over there. I want to go like right here. I just want to make sure he doesn't phase through the fucking cage. He does phase through the cage just a little bit. I think we need to... when he's right there, we're going to go like right here and just back him up. Alright. Cancel. We want this one. There we go. Now, are we phasing through the cage? Are you staying outside the cage, boy? There we go. Now we have Josh just pacing around. And we also need to adjust that frame just a little. There we go. Now we're inside. Cool. What else do we need to do? That's right. We adjusted so that our flies are now all inside. We adjusted so the cigarettes might go outside. Who gives a shit? We don't really care about that. We fixed the poo issue, I believe. We got Josh doing his eternal rounds all around the cage. It's funny that he flips around like that. That's pretty funny. Like some type of ethereal being. That's super fucking good, dude. I might do something in a minute. There's like this, there's this cool effect I can do for his face that would be really cool if I put a shader on him, which will make it like all globular and globulous and shit. So I might add that. That might be funny. I saw it on Godot shaders, and I was like, damn, that'll work perfect. Cool. So let's try that. Let's make sure we can beat this game. We also need some more upbeat. I'll probably do like techno music. I thought about using Josh's music, but it's literally fucking unlistenable. Like it's not even. You can't do it. It can't be done.
Damn you, Josh.
All right. We got another roach to me.
Stop making me eat shit. Stop making me eat shit.
There we go. Oh no. We have like a 4-stack cigarette combo over there. That's what I should do. I should have like Cobra drink combos and they give you magic abilities. Like a laser. Instead of upgrades, we'll do like, you know, laser sight and shit. I think that would be easy to do.
Damn you, Josh.
Yeah,
Damn
and then
you,
we'll
Josh.
keep going. Yeah, we got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Oh, that was perfect.
Damn you, Josh. Stop making me eat shit. Damn you, Josh.
I don't think the timer actually kills us though, which is funny. And our health is like going up pretty damn fast. We should probably take more health away per second. I think every 9 seconds I do 2 damage to our health. We should be taking more than that. And I think I need to throw some voice lines in there about like the damn light or something. We got 4 left. Alright, can we get to that one? Bam, we got him. Okay. Looks like now we don't know what to do.
Stop making me eat shit.
There we go. So what exactly happened there? So if I go back here, when we advance the level, current level plus equals 1. So I imagine we probably should have a level. We should do like a level down here. Overlay. We just need to add a label. We'll put it right here. Whatever. We're gonna say level label. Level label. Let me grab some fucking coffee. Level. And we'll just have to update this. Level label. Oh, how's it going, Black Cat? Yeah, I'm back. We're trying to finish this game up. Maybe this weekend. I'm not sure. We're gonna say .text equals str, and what's the str gonna be? It should be the current level. And then we'll just add that right there, and it'll say, fuck, what are we gonna do? Level blank. So it'll be like level 1, level 2, and level 3. That way we at least have some type of overlay that shows us what we're doing. So let's take a look at that. Where's that gonna go? We should put that over here. We're gonna get rid of this. Let's just hide that. We don't even need it anymore. And we'll have this right here. We're gonna have to make the font size larger. We'll have that. Yeah, I love being off on the weekends. I actually work 4/10, so I have Wednesday off too, which is awesome. Cool. And then the health, I think we can actually make this a little bit smaller. I think we should make it maybe like 70. Shrink it down a little bit. Bring it closer in there. I might actually turn that into a meter. I think that would be the way to go. And I do want to go to, we're going to open up GIMP real quick and make something. Yeah, we're just going to make a little overlay to flash on the screen for like, you know, shit. Let's go new. Yeah, I'm kind of at that point too. I want to make some projects and, you know, wow some potential, what do you call it? People who will give me a job, but I also don't really want to work in an office. I like being on a factory floor and shit. I just don't want to be behind a computer all day, so I gotta find a role. I was thinking maybe like a data center technician or something like that. That might work well for me. I could do like maintenance and stuff like that, but at the same time you do like technical shit. That sounds cool. So I wanted to have, yeah, just some like splashes on the screen here. That's probably too much. A little bit less, and we'll do some up here. This is gonna be our like diarrhea, so that's gonna be whenever we eat this. Whenever we eat this shit, it's gonna flash on the screen. Go to job for computer and go home and do computer. Yeah, hell yeah. Pufferz last stand. We're gonna say overlay. We're just gonna say splatter. Well, I mean, you like, you know how to install Linux and stuff like that, and then if you're like, you know, you just build from there. Like most of the times, like a lot of times that I would figure out that I thought like I knew nothing, and then I would go and meet the people who were at that job, and it's like they know how to do that job, but like that's it. Like they don't give a fuck about learning anything else, and it's like, damn, I'm like always trying to learn new shit. All right. Plus, you can always get a you can go get a CompTIA certification. And like that'll like put you at where you can get like some decent jobs, I believe. I'm thinking about going for the networking CompTIA. I can't remember what it's called, but I might do that one like the next 6 months, get that, and then try and get like some type of network administrator job. That would be cool. I don't know. There's a lot of AI jobs now. Like I don't know specifically what they want, but they want like AI experts in some of these data centers. And I'm like, yo, I know a pretty good amount because I fuck with that shit and I can program in Python. Like, what do you mean by AI expert? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean, like, there's really no degree. I mean, it's not like if you went to school, I'm sure whatever degree, whatever they would teach you would be fucking retarded. I am absolutely certain of it. They would like just show you how to log on to like some dumbass, like, retard GPT, and it would tell you how great, like, you know, how great Africa is. That's all it would tell you. And like it would just be fucking retarded. Yeah. Yeah, CompTIA is like a well-respected. I have a CompTIA A+, which is like basically that. That's what you take if you want to become like a help desk person. That's what I did when I was going through college. But then I just was like, I didn't really want to go that route for a little while. I thought I was going to do that, and then I kind of went on a different path in my life. But yeah, the CompTIA A+, super easy. You can basically pass it with basic computer literacy. The CompTIA, I think it's I don't remember what the next one's called. It's something. It's like the basic standard, but that one's pretty difficult. It comes in 2 parts, and it's like $250 to take it. So it is expensive, but it's like how to get your foot in the door. It basically shows like employers that you know what the fuck you're doing with computers. You know, not coding wise, but like if they ask you to do something like a basic IT person, you could do it. Cool. Now that I'm fucking rambling about stupid bullshit that I don't have an IT job, so don't come to me for that type of shit. This is just what I was told through the grapevine. Flies per level. All right. So when we advance the level, we should say if current level is greater than or equal to 3, then we want to say print we won. We are free at last, thank God. Puff is free at last. I think I guess I should start building the scene with Miss Green. We gotta come up with some dialogue. Dude, I fucking hate JavaScript. JavaScript, spit on it. Every time I see it, I'm like, absolutely fucking not. I'd rather learn. I'm trying to learn C right now. I'd much rather work with C than with fucking JavaScript. I don't know why. It's a disgusting language. I fucking hate JavaScript. We won. Okay. We won. We are free. Wonderful. So we need like a win scene. And I think what I'm going to do is just do over here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to script it out in my notepad. Puff will call out to Miss Green. Miss Green will flash dank green and then use magic powers, and then use magic powers to send Puff away. I think we can script that. Lua. I've never used Lua. Yeah. Yeah, I would get super easy. I think the key is to get stoned and then do it. Get stoned and then try and learn some stuff. Yeah. Academic decathlon, and the topic was about Africa. Isn't Lua like Python? It's kind of like Python-like or whatever. I mean, this is basically Python-like, so... alright. I guess what I want to do is I have this camera here. We're just going to make another animation for it. Why not? Those are for the roaches. Where is... where's our camera? Is this the animation? Yes, it is. Okay, animation. We'll make a new one. This one's going to be called ending animation. Cool. Suffer Pufferz. Oh yeah, you're going to want to see how the game is going right now. Hold on, let me just play it from the beginning. It's pretty fucking good.
My name is Puff. I'm a bearded dragon. I'm suffering at the hands of my cruel abuser. He never changes my water, never cleans my cage. Josh. King Cobra JFS, as they call him. He's a damn demon who blows weed smoke in my face. He feeds me stuff and finds on the carpet. But worst of all, he's got that damn light.
Alright, we'll skip past that. But, yeah, so we have this Josh guy floating around now, which is pretty good. And we got some voice lines.
Stop making me eat shit.
Haha. Yeah, so it's going pretty damn good. I like the direction this is going. I think this could be the next Fortnite, possibly. Oh man, did we actually get both of them, or did we just get one? Who knows? I guess I gotta wait and see. I want to see if we get all of them. If they were too close, then we might be fucked, and we might lose out, possibly.
Damn you, Josh.
Because if I ate both of them and it only registered one, then it's we'll never beat this level. We'll be trapped in this autistic hell forever. Oh my god. Got him. Alright, you're gonna have to eat a little shit.
Damn you, Josh. Stop making me eat shit.
Sorry, Pufferz. You're gonna have to suffer, Pufferz.
Damn you,
Can't even say that. Yeah, it looks like we fucked up because we grabbed both of those guys at once, which is something that we don't want to do, and now we can't finish this game. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind. All caps. It doesn't even deserve a captain's log because it's too serious. If we have 2 roach dinnies picked up at once, we are cucked out of the point, just like Destiny. Out of points. We must fix this. Exclamation points. So yeah, we gotta fix that. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that right now, but we'll figure it out. Alright, and what the hell was I doing? That's right, I made this. Did I export it? I think I did. I exported it as splatter, and then when we ate stuff, I was gonna have the splatter show up. So we have splatter right here. I'm gonna do a texture rect. Texture rect. We're gonna go full rect. And we'll move the splatter in here, and we'll say ignore size. Clean your house and you feel human again. Well, that's good. I need to clean my kitchen because it looks like shit. But I'm too busy making a very important video game. Okay? We have deadlines here. So we're going to modulate it. We're going to make it a little transparent, and we're going to give it a just nice brown, a nice dirty brown. There we go. Cool. And yeah, we'll just have that come up for a second. Let's do this. We'll do a funk show shit stain. Yeah, and then we'll just say let's rename this. This is the one, right? Texture rect. We're gonna name this shit stain. Shit stain, and we'll say show shit stain. We'll say shit stain dot visible equals true. And we could use a tween, or we could just I basically just want it to pop up, wait a few seconds, and then go away. So I might add, I think I'm going to add an animation player, honestly, here, and we're just going to say, what am I even doing? I'm going to call this UI anims, because I might add a few more. And we'll just do a new animation. We'll say fade shit. We'll grab the shit stain here, and we'll just modulate it, create. We'll do it for, what, 2 seconds. We'll zoom in real good. We'll put one here, and we'll put one there, and then we can just grab that value. We'll take this down to 0. And we'll go here and take this down to 0. So now if I go to 2D and I play this, we get that shit. We get the shit. And that should correspond with our other thing. So when we're Pufferz, we are going to have to say let's say get tree.call group, we'll say HUD, and we'll say show shit. Show, what was it? Show shit stain. There we go. And yeah, we just have to run that whenever we eat the shit. That'll be funny. And then we can do the same thing and just alter the thing for a cigarette so it looks like smoke or whatever. And maybe we'll add a little coughing effect or something like that. What are we doing? Alright, is that going to work? It's not, because we don't have the animation, so we just gotta do what is it called? UI anims dot play and fade shit. Cool. So we'll just go here, and yeah, we have it at 0 right now, so we'll just keep it right there, and let's try that. It looks like it's stuck on the screen, so if I eat a piece of crap, it should go away and then reappear. All right, you fuck.
Stop making me eat shit.
Yeah, so that's how it's supposed to be.
Stop making me eat shit.
Yeah, nice. That's not bad. And then if we eat one of the cigarettes,
Damn you, Josh.
we should have like some smoke appear or something like that. Cool. So I'm gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna copy this, and this will be probably fade smoke, and we'll just go ahead and make that animation. I think we're just gonna duplicate it, and instead of the shit marks, we're gonna add like gray smoke or something. Yeah, like gray smoke. Let's go to 2D and see how that looks. yeah, more of like a darker like that. And I think I'm going to do this. We're going to add track, property track. Actually, I'm going to grab the whole thing, and I might just, I want to see how this looks, honestly. If I just grab the layout, go to the transform, I go here, and I just create a track for the rotation, and then here I just spin it 180 and create another one. And then instead of having it on the corner like that, how do I change pivot offset? There we go. 1080, that's what, 540. Yeah, 540. Oops. Yeah, 540, 540. There we go. How's that look? I guess that's not where we want it. I want it like right in the middle. So I guess it's right there. And we gotta move that back. Let's go with what, 200? Somewhere in there. 250, does that seem right? 300. I guess the screen is like, what about 350? There we go. That looks like the middle. So now I just have it rotate like that. Probably looks awful, honestly. Probably a really bad idea. So I'm just going to not do that. We'll just have this for right now. We'll try that. And then we'll go back to the Pufferz. And we'll do show shit stain, show smoke, right? That was what it was called, I believe. Whoops. Show smoke. Yeah, we never named it. Cool, let's try that. Of course, we gotta fix it in the beginning.
Stop making me eat shit.
And then we'll go. We gotta get that smoke over there. Come on now.
Damn you, Josh.
Yeah, we're not getting any overlay. Fade smoke. Maybe I didn't name it right. I think I never named it. We gotta rename it. Whoops. Animation, rename. What are we calling it? Fade smoke. All right. What's happening? What's happening is that we're in the world. We're making some. We're trying to make the effects a little bit better, so it's a little like punchier. So we have this shit that shows up. Whenever you eat this shit, that'll show up. So I'll give a little demonstration.
Stop making me eat shit.
So there we go. We have that overlay.
Damn you, Josh.
And then if we get the cigarettes, we should be getting some smoke. But I'm thinking now I might just do some like GPU particles.
Damn you, Josh.
Yeah.
Stop making me eat shit.
Debuffed. But I mean, yeah, I mean, at least you can see what's going on now. It's kind of like more clear what's doing damage and what's not. And then we got Josh circling around the cage like a piranha. I think we just got 2 destinies right there, meaning that we cannot complete this game. Yeah, we gotta stop it from picking up more than one. Interesting. I think one thing we could do is make them smaller. If we go to 3D, we go to the fly. The fly's hitbox is actually pretty big compared to how big Roachstiny is. Maybe not. I think I should tilt it like that. Maybe make it a little more. If I go to this front view, so yeah, it is a little, I guess it is a little big. Maybe we'll make it smaller like that. I think that makes more sense, and that'll make them harder. We also need to, how's the shit looking? The shit needs to be a little bit smaller too. That way we don't get it all the time. Let's take a look at the cigarello. The cigarello, we need to probably adjust the shape and change it to a capsule shape, honestly. Yeah, that makes more sense. And we'll just do that. Take that down. And we need to bring this way in. So much more like that. So that hitbox is going to be a lot better for us. And we have this animation where they like grow a tail or whatever. I don't know if we're gonna do that. Like a little thing shows up down here. I don't know if we're gonna fucking do that shit, but whatever. It's like some ash comes up from the bottom of the thing just to give it some effects. You know what we could do is add a on the cigarettes we could add some like smoke coming up if we wanted. I don't know how much it's gonna like cost us. Let's just try it. Let me get an FPS counter going, actually. Let's go. Where's our world? Let's do another label. We'll call this FPS. FPS, and all we have to do is just go to. We'll make a process in here. Func process, and we'll say FPS dot text equals, I think it's engine dot get engine dot get frames per second, and we need to convert that to a string. And then we're going to say plus and FPS just to make it good. Cool. Let's go to theme overrides, fonts, font size. We're going to have to make it big. I'm sure it's going to be really tiny. FPS. Okay, so I want to have that up there so I know how fast we're going. Cool. And yeah, we'll do it now. I just want to see what it's at. Should be at 60, right? Yeah, 60 frames a second. I also need to go to this shit stain, and we're just going to set it to that. Can we just set it there so it stays like that? You know what we'll do? Shit stain dot visible equals false. It's false, and we'll say equals true. True. True, and we'll just do animation node animation finished connect. We'll connect it to the overlay. So it should be right here, and then we'll say shitstain dot visible equals false. There we go. We falsify it. So now it should be invisible when we go in, and it should be visible when we start fading stuff. Cool. Let's try it. Oh, that's right. We need to go to project settings. We got to go to general. I think it's VSync disabled, right? We just want it to go as fast as possible. So 862. So those are my frames per second. and we can see they're dropping. Let's see how far down they go. Oh no, those roach sneeze are really taking it out. We're losing about 100 FPS per roach knee. Probably because I have a million fucking faces on that thing. Same with Josh. Josh has a lot of faces to him. What do you guys think of the FPS? It's not terrible.
Stop making me eat shit. Damn you, Josh.
Get another one. Alright. Thread the needle over there.
Stop making me eat shit.
Damn. Yeah, they're much harder to hit now.
Damn you, Josh.
It's a game jam game? Yeah, I guess that's true. I was just thinking. You can see how much it goes back up when the roach chinies are gone. It's probably because that the face on them has like, you know, millions of verts. Well, not a million, but like probably several thousand. Looks like we didn't update the level down here. We're still on level 0, so I need to fix that. And then I wanted to add, still good though. Yeah, I guess it's still pretty good. I wanted to add some smoke to this, and I was going to see if that fucked it up. So let's go to the GPU particles. Let's see. Let's just go to 3D. We're going to have them coming out of here. We just need a quad mesh or whatever. We're gonna go to, oh, I don't think you guys can see any of this that I'm doing. Let me make that smaller. Where is it? Accelerations, gravity. We're gonna turn this to like 10, so it's rising up. We gotta go here, add a material. Alright, nice. So you can see it all the way over there. That's visible down here. Cool. So material, new standard. I think I can just grab where the hell is it? Albedo, quick load. What if I just use this backer and I turn on alpha? And we kind of make it somewhat see-through. We go up here and shrink the size down. Something like that. Frozen pizza time once again. Great. That sounds wonderful. Actually does sound pretty good. Shading, I think we're going to do unshaded. That'll look better. We're going to go with billboard. Particle billboard. There we go. And let's just add some it's not really doing anything. That's not really doing much. Spawn position. I want to do kind of a sphere. We'll make the extent smaller. It's still too big. Let me go full with this. I can't see shit. Oh, I'm making it negative. So we need to be like 0.25 on all these, I think. There we go. And I just need some angle, some velocity, angular velocity maybe, just a little bit of orbital, and can we make it random? There we go. There we go. And we need to make the spread wider, right? I don't want it to go straight up. I kind of want it to whatever. How does that look in the actual world? Let's just play the game. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I kind of like that. Just some more visual effects or some shit. I was thinking about adding a little smoke to Cobra's mouth too, so you can see that like cherry on his mouth going up. I think that would be funny. I might add some stink lines to the poo. I think that would be good. Yeah, I remember that time that Cobes blew pot smoke on him. But dudes, like lizards, it's good for them. It's good for lizards to get that pot smoke in them. It's really good for them. Just like dogs. Dogs
Stop
love
making
being
me
high.
eat shit.
I think I need to make one more thing. We need to do a scale and make it kind of scale, and so they go away faster. Because it is kind of annoying to have all of them smoldering away. So let's go here. We're gonna add. We're gonna do some stuff with the color. Let's close all these. Close that. Close this and close that, and display, scale. We're gonna do a curve. They're gonna get smaller and fade out, and then we're gonna have to go to the material, I think, and vertex color uses albedo, and then I think we gotta keep scale, so we gotta do that. There we go. Let me grab coffee. Cool. And so that's looking a little bit better. It's not really perfect. We could actually probably do a better job. I could just go into GIMP real quick. New. We'll go what? 500 by 500. We need some alpha in here. So we're going to do that. We're going to add alpha channel, and I'm going to remove everything. This is how a professional does it, by the way. Then we'll grab just one big old smoke ball, and we'll plop that right on in there. Dying in the air by Ballpark Franks. I might do that. I just have to find that. How's it going, Klim? How's it going, T? And how's it going, Hasta Mañana? Export as, we'll say Smokerino. Smokerino. And if we go back, we'll get rid of this. What the fuck? Quick load. It's not in there. Load. Load. Where is Smokerino? There we go. That's a lot better. It's not as grating. Then we can go back up to color curves. We'll make a color ramp. We'll go here. Grab the gradient. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then we can actually go down to... Where's our geometry? Where the fuck is it? Let's go here. Albedo, we can get rid of that color, and then the color will appear from there. Where the fuck? Cool. Now I just want to go here and maybe make this a little more transparent. Awesome. And then maybe we'll go from 8 to like 45. So that looks a little bit better. I think I'm going to bring it maybe... might be too much. Time, what if we go for 0.5? There we go. And I think, can we do like in front and just make them in front? Like the no depth test, that way they're in front of the cigarette. And I think we're going to need less of them. 45 is a lot, I think maybe 20. Very fast smoke, I guess it is pretty fast. Yeah, let's go to the gravity. Where is that at? Accelerations, gravity. I think we should make this half of that, 5. It still spawns really fast, so we'll have to make the time like 3 seconds. So that's looking better. I guess I just don't like how high up it goes, so maybe we'll make the scale a lot, the scale curve like this, so it fizzles out. Really fast. Right? Yeah. Change speed scale top. Oh, speed scale. Oh, I see. I actually like that. I think that's fine. It's good. It's perfect. It's wonderful. I won't take any more criticism. Which Godot am I using? I'm using Godot 4.4 or Godot. Let's see. There we go. That's not too bad. I mean, at least you can tell it's like a cigarette or whatever. I think I'm going to turn the camera a little more forward facing. And we'll see if we can still get a good view of everything. Let's just grab the... Where's the Pufferz cam? So there's our preview. Can I go just a little bit further up without losing all of our shit? Let's try that. Cool. So we do have more of a vantage point. I think we need to come down a little bit too, though. I mean, really, I want to be like... does that make sense to be like this in this game? I can always just control Z, but I'm just kind of thinking, does it make more sense to be like that? You know, we might need to be a little bit further up and a little bit less. But yeah, we have like a good view of the whole cage now. Let's try that. I've been using Godot for about I don't know, like 10 years. That's a little bit too much. I'm actually going to bring this over here for a second, and then move that. What do you guys think about this? I think that's too far. I think I need to move the camera in just a little bit. Maybe a little bit less. So there's this. But then that's pretty hard to aim. I don't know. That's not bad to aim at all, actually. I think what I'll do is I'll make it so that you can like scale how far out. Why did I post what?
Stop making me eat shit.
All right, so we have. I don't know. I don't know if I like this view or not. It's very hard to decide.
Damn you, Josh. Damn you, Josh. Stop making me eat shit.
Yeah. It's clearly better for cinematics and stuff, but
Damn you, Josh. Damn you, Josh.
it is harder to hit stuff. Bam. Bam. One more.
Stop making me eat shit.
Don't make me eat shit. Looks like we messed up again. Looks like we must have double picked a damn roach or something. We could fix that pretty easy by just having our thing continually drop roaches. That would be one way to do it.
Damn you, Josh.
It's also
Damn you, Josh.
pretty hard to die. I think we do need to do more damage. I think I'm going to get rid of these pictures too. I think I'm just going to delete them. We'll have that, and maybe we'll just have... do I still have that light? We gotta bring that up over here. Transform. How big do I want this fucking thing? I want it pretty damn big. Yeah, let's go with 20. And I hate how the camera works in Godot. Alright, so that's what we see in the game world, right? This is the puff cam though, so that's actually what we see. Cool, so we do have the light up there, and I think I'm just going to... I was thinking about adding a few more around like King Cobra and whatever. Okay, I think that's good. Perfect. How's that gonna look? Let's just try it. There we go. That's much more oppressive. It's a much more oppressive atmosphere. We have the demons circling us. We have these cigarettes coming down. Dude, I really like that. I like how there's like nothing around him. We might have to like... oh man, I wish I had time. I would put like Homeboy Scotty in there circling around, Darth Lenny fucking looking at that shit. That would be so fucking good. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with where this is going. I'm thinking about putting a light on Cobra's face. We could do that real easy to make him red. So if we go to Kobe's, he has no body and he must scream. He also has no teeth and he must eat. Very sad. What if I do a spotlight I want to kind of attach it like this and spotlight it on his face and really just kind of direct it like directly at his face like that. This is my first thought on how to make it, you know, cool or whatever. Is that going to move around with him? Let's see. Let's go to light. We're going to make it like red, like a demon. And then we'll do energy really fucking bright. And we might even have to bring this past him. So let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's like he's it's like he's some type of fucking monster, dude. Just floating around in the void. His eyes right there. We need to bring him up just a little bit so you can see his eyes a little better, because I changed the camera view. But I do like that. You can see his bald ass head back there. Very funny. Why is it showing 14 out of 15 crickets? Did we already get one?
Stop making me eat shit.
You know, a
Damn
quick fix to
Josh.
this would just to never be to stop spawning the crickets, which is probably what I'm gonna do.
Damn you, Josh.
And we'll just cut the timer off, the spawn timer between rounds. That way it'll just stop between rounds automatically.
Damn you, Josh.
I think I'm going to do the up key. We'll just move the camera to like 3 different positions, and you can pick from those 3 different positions. I think that'll be the way to do it. Not even trying to hide the 360. No, I like the 360, because he's like... Boom. Yeah, it's fucking cool, dude. I like that. All right. Nice. What else do we want to do? We want to... That's right, we're going to add those 3 positions. I'm thinking about doing this. Let's add a marker 3D. I'm going to go to this view. Actually, I want to be on the X-axis. That's pretty scary right there. I just need 1 fucking viewport. Godot, you fucking suck. Because I can't close the fucking side panels. Worst design in the world, Godot. Like, why can't I close that? I should be able to move this all the way over. I should be able to put these over here and have one on one side and not this. I should be able to close this down here. We don't want none of that dumb bullshit popping up every time. If you could get on those issues, Godot, and go ahead and fix those, that would be great. Maybe people could take you seriously as a real engine then. So that's our position of our Pufferz cam right now, right? Puff cam. Okay, that's actually our Pufferz camera position. So let's just grab that. You know what I'm going to do? This is pretty low rent, but I'm going to take a screenshot and then I'm just going to open that up. Yeah, camera control not being... I can change it in the view tab, maybe. But not being able to change count... I like to have my file browser at the bottom. Yeah, it would be nice to have the option. All right. So the marker 3D, my idea is basically to have one at each point that it's supposed to go to the camera be at, and then we'll just change that camera transform to that one. So I'm gonna do like one here, and then I guess we'll do like one here. Yeah, where did we have it before? Well, you can change it, but can I move like all? I don't know. I don't want to fuck with it right now. It's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna be all fucking angry on stream. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this. Should we use different cameras, or should we just have? Because I already have the Switch camera. I think I should just use that instead of coding something completely different. That would be more intelligent, right? So we'll go perspective. And then we're just going to move this one to a more overhead position. So we have the view here. We move it like that. Actually, we got to spin it all the way around. Let's do this. Take it back to 0. Spin it 180 degrees. We'll bring it down. So that's our view right now. We got to be more top aligned for this view. So we can move forward and move up like that. Move back just a little bit, and it still doesn't ruin the illusion, but we get a better view, a bigger, more top-down view. So let's try that. Now I can bring back our switch button or whatever. What the fuck is it? Canvas layer. Where's our button? There we go. And we'll put our level up here next to our FPS for now. Cool. So switch camera. All right, I like how that plays out. So you have these two different views, more of a down version, and then this one's more of a like top down, traditional, whatever.
Stop making me eat shit.
Cool. Yeah, and then to fix the roaches problem, what we're going to do is go to the fly path, and we're just never going to check. We're never going to check that condition. So we just always make flies regardless, and then all we have to do is just stop the tick timer to stop the flies. So stopping the timer is the only way to stop the flies. Cool. And I was thinking about going to the shit and making some flies circle around the shit or something. We might do that, kind of like Binding of Isaac, just a little more eye candy. We have that. I feel like we need a few more things for this terrarium. We might need like some type of plastic log or something. So I might just make a log. We got Miss Green. We need to add her in. Let's make a light over Miss Green or something. Let's just add in an Omni light and make some cool effects. Let's add in a light. Create. We'll put that there. We'll spin it round. Bring that down. Bring that shit up. I don't know. Something like that. And we just have to add some emphasis to the whatever. Light, what are we going to make it? Let's try and make it like a blue, like a cool blue. We'll add some good energy to it so it really lights up. And you know what? Let's add some bloom. Why don't we add some fucking bloom? Make this 2000s. Glow enabled. Bloom. Here we go. Add a little bit of bloom to everything. Let's see how that looks. Actually, I do kind of like this. I think it looks better.
Stop making me eat shit.
It's looking very 2000s now. We get our roaches. Get our roaches in. How long am I gonna stream? I'm probably gonna be going for hours. So I would, if you're gonna live your life, I would probably live your life and not worry about my stream. Just kidding, but yeah, I'm gonna be probably on this for a while.
Damn you, Josh. Damn you, Josh. Damn you, Josh.
I'm having way too much fun right now. Okay. So that looks good. What else do we want to do? I think, does this need to be closer or something? It's just not very bright. I'm going to make it into, what if we change type into an Omni light? I think that's going to be our best bet. And then we move that right here with Miss Green. I'm going to bring it down a little bit too. And we'll make a couple of them, make it nice and bright over here. And then we'll put one right over top of Miss Green so she has some magic aura or whatever. And I'm thinking about adding, let's do some particles. Let's go GPU particles. You should add his exhaust fan. Yeah. Nice. Process materials. Draw passes. That reminds me of Beardson yelling at those young women on stream. With Nick Fuentes back in the day doing all that stupid shit. Alright. We'll go here. Oh my god, we gotta do all this dumb shit again. Albedo, quick load the fucker thing. It won't fucking load. Load the bastard. Images, we'll do Smokerino, put that in there. Particles, process material, we gotta go down to billboard, particle billboard, grow, keep scale. Actually, we don't need grow. And then we need to do the shit, I just remembered you guys can't see a lot of what I'm doing here, but fuck it, I'm just gonna throw it up in there. Where's our fucking transparency, alpha? So we have some alpha particles going there. We gotta go. Do I have a Steam page? I do not. I have an itch page. I'm probably just gonna release this on itch and put it up on my own website. I don't really see any reason to put it up on Steam. It's not really that that important. We'll go to spawn. Where the fuck is accelerations, gravity? Let's go 10. So we have that magic aura. I think I'm actually going to go like 6. And then we'll do position, emission shape, sphere. I think that looks pretty good. We'll do like 30. We also need to make them somewhat transparent. Actually, what if we do the emission and we make them kind of emit a blue? I think we'll add that a little bit. That'll be fine. Then here we'll turn that down so it's like that. So there we go. We have Miss Green's magic aura. Let's see how that. Let's see the FPS is on this now. Yeah, this is just for a game jam game, mostly just for fun. And then, damn, that part of the cage looks really dark now. Yeah, but you can see it's still there. Yeah. Cool. So I think what I'm gonna do is Miss Green's gonna power up more and more through the levels, and then we'll have like some dialogue. We need dialogue to say Miss Green is glowing. Her power is growing. She's gonna cast a circle of protection on us. Okay.
Stop making me eat shit.
Nice. So we just keep spawning roach genies. There we go. Yeah. So let's do this. I need to, what do I need to do to finish this game? Miss Green is going to save us in the end. She's going to use her magic to send Puffs away. We need some dialogue to say Miss Green is glowing, her power is growing. And then, alright, so let's say we are Puffs. We're going to be doing our soliloquy to Josh. We're going to be revealing our inner feelings as the Puffmeister. I'm trying to get into character here. I probably shouldn't be drinking any water because he's going to be dehydrated, but you know what, we need some. I think Puff should be saying like, that's it. That's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's no hope. There's only these walls. There's only these terrarium walls. These terrarium walls. And that fucking idiot outside. And that idiot out there. So that's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's only those terrarium walls and that idiot out there. And then he'll look up and see Miss Green, and then he'll say like, oh wait, what's that? Oh wait, no, he should say, hold the phone. Hold the phone, Sylvester Stallone. Hold the phone, Sylvester Stallone, which is a Cobra-ism, if you're not aware. That's something Cobra used to say. No, we can't do that. It's fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Alright, we're gonna say, what is that? And then Miss Green's gonna start glowing. And then, Miss Green is glowing. Maybe she can help me. Maybe she has enough power to get me out of here. That was Josh's last pet. And I'm gonna end up just like that or something. We need to fill in people on the lore for the uneducated, for the uninitiated. We need to say, what is that? Miss Green is glowing. Maybe she has power. Josh cruelly taped her body to that stick, but possibly. King Cobra cruelly taped her body to that stick. Her body to that stick, but maybe her power grows, but maybe she can help me, but maybe she can help me. I'll have to hold out a little longer. I'll have to hold out a little longer. Nice. So this will be the dialogue after level 1. And then we need some dialogue after level 2. Dialogue after level 2. So we'll have King Cobra's head disappear, and then we'll say, I don't know, I guess we'll have like fucking Josh come back around or something. Hold on, give me a minute. I think I'm just going to, I'm going to play the cutscene real quick. I gotta grab some more coffee. I'm just thinking about how I did the first one. Oh, that's not it. I want the fucking cutscene. So this is what the first one sounds like.
My name is Pufferz. I'm a bearded dragon. I'm suffering at the hands of my cruel abuser. He never changes my water, never cleans my cage. Josh, King Cobra JFS as they call him. He's a damn demon. He blows weed smoke in my face. He feeds me stuff he finds on the carpet. But worst of all, he's got that damn light. He cranked it up way too high. I'm a lizard, Josh. I can't regulate my body temperature. I need warmth and cool, not just a hot-ass fucking light all the time, you stupid son of a bitch. Luckily, enough roaches wander through here to keep me fed. My body's too tired to move, but my tongue still works. Here they come now.
Yeah, so I've done all the voice acting in this game. And then we can start it from there. Just give me 1 second. I just have to use... So is Miss Green going to be voice acted? Probably not. Probably not going to act. Probably not going to be Miss Green. All right, let's think about this more. So dialogue after level 2. Oh, we'll just have the glow grow bigger on Miss Green, and we'll say the glow. It's stronger. It's stronger. She's powering up a super mega attack on Josh. She's powering up a super mega attack on Josh. I just need to hold out a little bit longer. I just need to hold out a little longer. A little longer. You can do it, Miss Green. That's what we should do at the end. Instead of saving Puff, she just casts a giant fireball to smite Josh. And then Puffs is like, thank God, I can finally die in peace. That should be how it goes, dude. We should make 2. One of them Puffs. Yeah, he conjures a fucking chi ball and kills Josh immediately. I think I want to have like a good and bad ending. That would be funny. You just choose at the end whether to spare Josh and survive, or you choose to kill Josh and die in the pen. You either choose hatred or you choose forgiveness. That's funny. Choose hatred or forgiveness. Either kill Josh with a chi ball, with a chi bow, or save yourself, and escape, leaving Josh unharmed. Unhammered. Dude, that would be a fate worse than death, dude. For Cobra, if he could never be hammered again, you leave him unhammered. He has to be sober the rest of his life. Unharmed. Either kill Josh with a chi ball, leaving yourself stuck. Or save yourself and escape, leaving Josh unharmed. Choose hatred or forgiveness. Alright, I guess we should record those voice lines. I might have to do a voice line for Miss Green. That might be what's happening. I don't know. Let's get Audacity going. This is going really good. This is what I should be doing with my time as a man who's almost 30 years old. This is good shit. All right. Let's get rid of this. Let's open up another refreshment. Get some coffee. Maybe another marijuana gummy. Possibly. All right. Okay. So we have the first dialogue, and I also need to record one for the intro. So we have the... someone pointed this out to me earlier. I can't remember who it was, but they were saying... Basically, I don't have any type of intro. It just goes straight into the game. And so I made this info sheet right here. If we go to the 2D, we can see this. So I just need to read out what's on here. I'm just going to write a script because it's easier for me to do it that way. And we're reading it in character as Puff because why not? So let's just take a look. All I need to do is just say, here's the deal. We need to stay alive. By eating crickets, by eating roaches. However, we don't want to eat the shit or the cigarettes or the ciggies falling from the sky. Eat the shit or the ciggies falling from the sky. So use the and then yeah. I'll shoot out my tongue. I'll shoot out my tongue to catch whatever and eat it. And eat it up. There we go. Cool. There we go. Let's just go ahead and record this shit. Press escape already, retard. Regard. Escape already. Regard. Yeah. That's nice and offensive. Okay. Let's do it.
Hey, welcome there. Here's the deal. We need to stay alive by eating roaches. However, we obviously don't want to eat the shit or the ciggies falling from the damn sky. I'll shoot out my tongue to catch whatever and eat it up. Press escape already, Regard. That's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's only these damn terrariums. And that damn idiot out there. What is that? Miss Green is glowing. Maybe she has a little power in her. King Cobra cruelly taped her body to that stick. But maybe I can hold out a little bit longer and she can help me. The glow is stronger. She's powering herself up for a super mega attack on Josh. I just need to hold out a little longer. You can do it, Miss Green.
Then we need some type of dialogue for the fucking... That probably sounds like shit. Pizza consumed. Nice. Let's see. How'd that record?
Hey, welcome there. Here's the deal. We need to stay alive by eating roaches. However, we obviously don't want to eat the shit or the ciggies.
Sounds good. That hurts my throat to listen to, though.
Shoot out my tongue to catch whatever and eat it up. Press escape already, Regard.
That's good. All right. Effect. Let's go. We just need to bring it up a little bit. So amplify. It's going to be way too loud. I think like...
Hey, welcome there.
Yep. I think right there. And then we're just going to add a little bit of reverb. Not delay. That's gonna be... What is this going to sound like with...
Hey, welcome there.
Yeah, that would be fucking annoying as shit. Effect, we want reverb, just a little bit.
Hey, welcome there. Here's...
Yeah, whatever. It kind of sounds like a Dark Souls character now. They always had that ton of reverb to them, so...
Hey, welcome there.
Alright, let's just get rid of... We don't need any of this, right?
Hey, welcome there. Here's the deal. We need to stay alive by eating roaches. However, we obviously don't want to eat the shit or the ciggies falling from the damn sky. I'll shoot out my tongue to catch whatever and eat it up. Press escape.
Alright, yeah, we'll do that. We'll split it right here. Split clip. We'll grab this. We're going to say... info. I'm gonna actually make a new track down here. I think a mono track. We're gonna grab this and put it in there, and let's export that. These really aren't that great, but I don't feel like redoing them, so we're gonna call this one info dump. Solo. Oh, this one should be solo, and then we'll grab this, and we just want to file export og. What do we call it again? Info dump, right? Info dump. Info dump. Yeah.
Hey, welcome there.
Cool. Let's see if it goes in. Let's just make sure it plays in here. We can actually go ahead and add it in. We'll just add it to the world. We're just going to add another audio stream player. We're going to call this info dump audio. We'll just call this info audio. That way it doesn't interfere with anything else. I don't want to add it to anything else. Where is it? Info dump. There we go.
Hey, welcome there. Here's the deal.
There we go. Cool. So when we first enter, we should be on the info page. Yeah. I guess we'll just start talking here. So we basically are here. We hit the ready function there. I think what we should do is have maybe we should have some type of start game button the first time they come in. I think that's probably a good idea. So let's go to this info panel. Let's just add a start game button. That's way better than just throwing them in. It makes it a little more polished. And we'll just put it right here. Start game. Layout, no, not the layout. I want theme overrides, fonts, font size. Let's just turn that up. Start game, there we go. Yeah, so we'll just have that the first time through, and then they have to press this, and that way I'll have to change it to press start game retard or something. But we'll call this start game button. Start game button. Oh, my throat is so fucking dry from doing that voice. Press. I do hear a lot of voices like that being in the South, though. I mean, I swear, like, I kind of am basing it off people I used to know. And I couldn't understand a word they're fucking saying. It's brutal. It's brutal out here sometimes, man. Some people actually sound like Boomhauer. They're just like, jagabong, dang-on, bang-a-bong. And you're like, dude, fuck you, man. Like, I don't fucking care. Whatever you need. There's nothing you could possibly give me that has any fucking value. You're like the shittiest NPC in the fucking world to talk to. So I'm ignoring any quest you bring me. Alright. What the fuck am I trying to do? This start game button, we now have it down here, and we really shouldn't be doing anything. I guess we should just, we'll just call a function called start game. And then we're going to move a lot of the stuff from the ready function down into that. And I'm going to put that up here. Func, start game, because our timers don't really start until we do a lot of this stuff. So yeah, I think we can just grab all this, Control X, and we'll put it here, and we just need to put this back up here. There's no reason that shouldn't be at the very beginning, and the rest of it is okay. Level started, we spawn the poos, we do this stuff here. We could technically spawn the poo at the very beginning, but who gives a shit? Yeah. So now it won't start until we press that. And I think I'm going to disable it until the animation play. I think we're going to disable it until this audio finishes. So we're going to go node, finished, connect. We're going to connect it to the main. And what I'm going to do on that is go to the start game button and enable it. So what is it? Start game button dot disabled will equal false. And yeah, so we'll go to start game button, and I'm just going to disable it by default. Disabled, there we go. So when we first come in, we can't actually press it until the audio finishes, then we can start the game, and I just have to make sure you can't press escape for this small duration. So I'm just going to do a small, because we don't need full states in here. I'm just going to do onReady var in cutscene. We'll just say in intro. In intro equals, we'll say true, and I'm going to move it up to the top of our process here. Actually, we don't need it in the process. We just need it there. So we'll just check if in intro equals false, then we'll do this stuff, and otherwise we won't. So I'll tab over all this shit here. There we go. Nice. I think that's good. And then we just need to flip this at some point. So whenever we actually press that button, we'll just do it. What are we flipping again? Oh, we're flipping on and off the pause ability. So we need to do that when the game is started. Yeah. So we're just going to go to overlay dot what is it? In intro equals false. So we'll just set it there, and then we're good. Let's actually put this, yeah, I think it should be put right there. That makes more sense to me. So let's see if that works. And then we just need to, so we need to bring the intro up by default, and I guess we'll have the info audio. We need to have that playing. I think we should make a little timer though. We could do like an autoplay. It's just going to be pretty jarring. Let's try it. Let's just run the game. So we have the intro up. We do. So it should give us the intro. It should make everything play, and then whenever we're ready, we can start the game. Let's try it from the cutscene.
My name is Puff.
Hey, welcome there. Here's the deal. We need to stay alive by eating roaches. However, we obviously don't want to eat the shit or the sickies falling from the damn sky. I'll shoot out my tongue to catch whatever and eat it up.
Oh, and then this doesn't do anything. I forgot about that. We need to fix that. Oh, I guess it does do something, but we never hide it. We need to hide it. Alright. We need to, when we start the game, the intro, the info, canvas layer dot overlay slash, what is it, info dot visible equals false. That's what we're toggling, right? I'm pretty sure. That should be good. And then we also want to disable that button one more time and never disable it again. Yeah, so let's just grab this. When we come here, we're actually going to make it visible. We're going to say disabled equals true. And then we're also going to hide the visibility because we actually don't want people to see it after we advance. Not disabled, visible. Visible equals false, and I put it in the wrong function. These two have to be at the start game. There we go. Let's try that. Let's start from the cutscene world because I misspelled it.
My name is Puff.
Hey, welcome there. Here's the deal. We need to stay alive by eating roaches. However, we obviously don't want to eat the shit or the sickies falling from the damn sky. I'll shoot out my tongue to catch whatever and eat it up.
Alright, so we start the game. We get some roaches.
Stop making me eat shit.
Right. We can switch the camera. The music is not good. I don't really like it at all. Damn. Where am I gonna find good music? Does anyone have any idea where I can find free good music? Someone said something about Chauncey's dying in the air tonight. I don't know about that. Maybe we'll check that out. I think that might be a good way to go. A lot of the music that I heard on there is pretty funny. The Seizure Robot streams. I want some of their like parody music. I don't know if he made it himself, the Seizure Robot 5000, or if he did it,
And that damn idiot.
or someone else made it for him, or whatever.
Press escape already, Regard.
Probably aren't gonna put that one in.
That's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's only these damn terrariums. And that damn idiot out there. What is that? This screen is glowing. Maybe she has a little power in her. King Cobra cruelly taped her body to that stick. But maybe I can hold out a little bit longer and she can help me.
I think I'm gonna re-record that. We gotta add some more lines in there. Because this is very important. I want to make sure that we get the lore absolutely right here. King Cobra cruelly taped her body to that stick. Yet her spirit clearly remains. Clearly remains. I can see her summoning a chi ball. I can see her summoning a chi ball, just like Josh used to do. Chi ball. Just like Josh. Yeah, that'll be good. I think she's summoning a chi ball. I think she's summoning a chi ball. But maybe she can help me. I'll have to hold out a little bit longer. I'll say I'm sure she can help me. I'm sure she will help me. Bam. Lyrical genius. I'm the fucking voice of a generation. I'll have to hold out a little longer. Alright, let's re-record that real quick. Solo. Run it. What is that? Miss Green is glowing. Maybe she has some power left. Oh man, that sucks. I can't use that line. Miss Green is glowing. Let's get rid of that. Okay. What is that? Miss Green is glowing. King Cobra cruelly taped her body to that stick, yet her spirit clearly remains. I think she's summoning a chi ball. I'm sure she'll help me. I'll have to hold out a little longer. There we go. That's good. Were we recording? Okay, good. What is that? Miss Green is glowing. King Cobra cruelly taped her body to that stick, yet her spirit clearly remains. I think she's summoning a chi ball. I'm sure she'll help me. I'll have to hold out a little longer. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Wonderful. What is that? Yeah, what did you do with your weekend, John? Oh, nothing. I just sat around and watched Netflix like normal people. Definitely nothing stupid and crazy. Definitely not a bunch of stupid bullshit about long cows and King Cobra JFS and fucking what is that? Online bullshit. I was definitely planning for my future. I was looking at my finances, taking a hard look. What is that? Applying all my knowledge. Very important shit here. Oh, fuck. What did I just do? Shit. Hold on. Oh, I just exited out of the stream. What the fuck? What did I just do? Shit. Hold on. Oh, I just exited out of the stream. What the fuck? What did I just do? Shit. Hold on. Oh, I just exited out of the stream. What the fuck? What did I just do? Shit. Hold on. Oh, I just exited out of the stream. Oh, I just exited out of the stream. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, I exited out of Restream. There we go. No, I'm good. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Sorry, my chat's probably all fucked up now. I really can't see what anyone's saying anymore. But oh yeah, there's $120. Ooh, big money. If I win, I really don't like plan on winning. My game's probably gonna break halfway through, like all my submissions always do for every fucking game jam. But if I did win, I would just say like, hey man, just like keep it for the next one. I don't really give a shit, you know? Like give it to the next guy.
What is that? Miss Green is glowing. King Cobra cruelly taped her body to that stick, yet her spirit clearly remained.
All right. Export is AUG. This one will be, what is this, cutscene 2? Cutscene 2. Okay.
That's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's only these damn terrariums. And that damn idiot out there. What is that? Miss Green is glowing. Maybe she has a little power in her.
Okay, so that's the part we're replacing. Oh shit, we need, we still need this part, right?
That's all I got. I can...
Yeah, I think we still need that. Split that.
That's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's only these damn terrariums. And that damn idiot out there.
Yeah, so file, export as the AUG. I move that up here just to make sure. I'm not exactly sure how this works. I don't really use Audacity a lot, but I'm going to call this Cutscene 2 Part A. Cutscene 2 Part A, because technically that's supposed to go before that. You know, we should just combine them in here. It's stupid to do it this way. Because this has to go right here. So it should be like this, right?
That's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's only these damn terrariums. And that damn idiot out there. What is that?
Yeah.
The screen is glowing. King Cobra cruelly taped her body to that stick, yet her spirit clearly remains. I think she's summoning a chi ball.
All right, yeah, let's, that's what we want to grab. We want to grab both of these and go solo and file, export, OGG. And this one's going to be cutscene 2. And then let's, yeah, I know it already exists. Then we'll go back here and then we'll play that to make sure it came in correctly. Just because I suck with Audacity. Voice clips. Cutscene 2.
That's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's only these damn terrariums. And that damn idiot out there. What is that? Miss Green is glowing.
Okay, cool. So that's good. That's perfect. What else? Let's go ahead and get that in. So what are we going to do in the world here? When we beat the game, oh man, damn. Should we make a cutscene camera in here and just have it fly around, and we'll just switch to that camera during the cutscene? I guess that's what we'll do, right? Fuck it. Camera, we'll call this cutscene camera. Cutscene camera. We'll make another animation player. We'll make anim player, and this will be for the cutscene. Cutscene. Cool. We'll just make a new one, and this one will be scene 2. Scene 2. It's gonna play We're gonna need. Let's add a fucking. Man, how am I gonna do this? I need to play the voice clips with it, so should I just add another audio player and just enable it to play? Fuck, who cares? It doesn't matter. This can't take up that much time. I mean, that much like processing power to just run this, so it's gonna be at least 30 seconds, just a little 30-second cutscene. We need to look at Puff, and then look at Miss Green, and then look back at Puff, and we'll just play this audio so I remember.
That's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's only these damn terrariums.
Okay, so we're gonna look at Puff, then kind of look desperately around our terrarium. Maybe look at Josh a little bit. Cool. So we'll go here. We've done this a few times now, and I think I'm gonna go and focus in from the poo over here. I think that's very artistic. It really shows. That I know what I'm doing. The law of thirds. We get a nice cross section of the poo, of the captor, and the captive, and it illustrates what's going on with the world right now. This is NPR. Thank God Trump fucking canceled it, because that shit was for fucking losers. Okay. I used to work with this communist guy who would put on NPR all the fucking time, and I absolutely hated him. I just hated him so fucking much. I was in, like, the first day I worked with him, he was like, I don't like to talk politics. And I was like, good, I really don't either. And then, like, we're in the truck together, and he immediately says, like, real communism's never been tried. And I thought he was joking, so I said, like, hell yeah, brother, or something like that, because I thought he was, like, fucking around. And then he was like, thought I was like some type of like Mao commie like he was, and I was like, oh great, like I've completely fucked myself now. Like I have to work with this guy, and now he's gonna think I'm like some communist like him, and he's gonna get offended if I take any other stance. That's gonna be awesome. Which it did. That's exactly what happened. These damn terrarium walls. It was, but Pufferz has suffered a lot of substance abuse, so his brain doesn't function very well. I don't feel like re-recording it, so we're doing what happens. And what I'll do is I'll just gaslight people, because I'll leave dialogue underneath it that says what it's supposed to say, so that people will just remember it, that I said it correctly. It's a good way to do it. So the subtitles won't match what it's saying, but I need to get this done. Okay, so we're gonna go here. I guess we'll we always need to duplicate it and have a little part where we don't move at all, maybe for like half a second, and then we start zooming out. We're gonna move closer to Puff and look at Josh, and then I guess maybe we'll come in here. I think it would be cool if we get like a view maybe a little closer like this, or whatever. We're gonna have his head return to normal. I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Something like that, and then we'll just have Miss Green kind of start to light up. Let's just save this position. I think I'm just making... Alright, so we're coming in, we move forward a little bit, and then we're going to start... So let's see, if I go back to our Audacity, this helps me view the seconds a little bit better.
A damn idiot out there. What is that?
So right at like 10 seconds is when we want to be advancing towards Miss Green. So right here, let's take a look at the camera. It's kind of like that. I think we should actually be facing Puff more head on. There's no reason not to. We'll come around. Actually, there's a lot of reason not to because we don't have anything else in that cage. So I think we should be just doing that. Damn, I don't fucking know. Maybe we'll zoom out and show the light, show some perspective. Like this. Show that there's nothing else out there. Wowie. Fuck it, I just want some other places for this thing to be for a few minutes. Cool. So something like that. And then we really just have to stall till about 10 seconds in, and then we can start looking at Miss Green. So let's just go view 2 viewports. We'll take the cutscene camera. If I click on it, we can go preview. So we're at the poo. We then move towards Puff. I guess we'll stay there a second. So we're going to duplicate. And then we'll go here, and then we'll just start advancing towards Miss Green, and we'll just have a little bit of light come to her eyes. And then we'll just slowly increase the glow as the levels go past. So we'll be here. Can I close this a little bit? There we go. Close that a little bit. Cool. We'll go up top, and I want to move this much closer to Miss Green. And it's funny because this actually is like a live cutscene, so King Cobra is going to be moving around as this is happening. Who knows where he's going to be? So yeah, we'll bring that in, and we'll just have it like this. Yeah, whatever, because I don't really want to move this all around on the X and Y axis, just because how it's going to look. Cool. So we're looking at the shit. We're looking at Puff. We're looking at him for a minute. We then start moving towards Miss Green. And we'll just have a little bit of, I don't know, something happen here. We'll go here. I think we should maybe kind of move off to the side like that, and then spin the camera around to look at her like that in a cinematic type way. And then we'll fade out like this. Well, I need to move it. And then we'll fade out, come back over here, and get a good view of the situation. There we go. And of course, we're going to duplicate the keys for a minute here and there, and just give them a few minutes to see the cool effects we're going to put on there. And then we're going to return back to these. We're going to bring them all the way down here. And of course, we'll just return back to the shit. Back to the shit. Same shit, different day. Cool. And that should give us enough time to play the audio and whatnot. So we can go add track. Can we go here and just say playing, create, and we'll just insert a key to on so it plays. Yeah.
That's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's only these damn terrariums.
So that should run when we have it, and yeah, I guess we'll have to go node, finished, connect, and we'll connect to the world. And what we'll do is yeah, so we'll say go to cutscene, play. We'll say if current level equals 1, we'll say play cutscene. Play cutscene. There we go. We'll have to make that function obviously func play cutscene, and then we'll just have this right there. I'm going to do that and leave this here. Play cutscene. There we go. And yeah, and then we're gonna have to do like, you know, level 2. So if current level equals 0, actually, and then play cutscene. We're gonna say we just want the animation. What do we say? We called that cutscene. So we'll say cutscene dot play and scene 2, and we want to go Control X and. We don't want to connect that. We want to connect on animation finished. Connect up here. We'll put that there between levels. So once it finishes, then we'll move on to the levels. And on the play cutscene, we're going to have to switch the cameras. So we'll say cutscene camera dot current equals true. And what are the other two cameras? So I think it's puffcam2 dot current equals false, and we'll do the same for the other one. Puffcam dot current equals false, and we got to put these up top of this one. I don't know if that's just like a weird thing. Sometimes it doesn't. I feel like I have to add the falses and the trues. You can't just call one current, I feel like, but that might have been like old versions of Godot. But yeah, we'll do the cutscene now. Once that finishes, we should do between levels, and we should continue on. And then we just need to add more cutscenes and finish the game up. Let's try it. Cutscene world, run it.
My name's Buff.
We'll start the game.
Well, here's the deal. We need to stay alive by eating roaches. However, we obviously don't want to eat the shit or the sickies falling from the damn sky. I'll shoot out my tongue to catch whatever and eat it up.
Alright, start the game. We gotta beat the first level, of course. I forgot about that. So the game's really easy, by the way. I know no one's played it, but it's super easy.
Stop making me eat shit. Damn you, Josh.
We need those roaches. We really, really do. We need those roaches.
Stop making me eat shit. Damn you, Josh.
Yeah, you can see Destiny's face pretty good.
Damn you, Josh.
I can probably add in a few more people's faces if they have good pictures. Oh. What is the problem? I guess I didn't spell this right. Puffcam. nuts. The puff cam is not spelled correctly. Alright, so what do we actually call it? Overhead cam. Okay. Overhead cam. Oh, shit. That's annoying. Alright, we have to redo that.
Hey, welcome there. Here's the deal. We need to stay alive by eating roaches. However, we obviously don't want to eat the shit or the sickies falling from the damn sky. I'll shoot out my tongue to catch whatever and eat it up.
Alright.
Stop making me eat shit.
We got another one. So yeah, you can see the face is more viewable from this angle. We could make them run around pretty easy too. Ooh, a ciggy.
Damn you, Josh. Stop making me eat shit.
It's definitely harder from this view. We're getting there. Getting there. Holy shit. One more roach tinny.
That's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's only these damn terrariums. And that damn idiot out there. What is that? Miss Green is glowing. King Cobra cruelly taped her body to that stick, yet her spirit clearly remains. I think she's summoning a chi ball. I'm sure she'll help me. I'll have to hold out a little longer. Damn you, Josh.
Well, I can continue to play the game during the cutscene, which isn't good.
Damn you, Josh.
And the roaches keep spawning. And then we never change
Damn
back.
you, Josh.
Yeah. This is a different way to play for sure.
Damn you, Josh. Stop making me eat shit.
That praying mantis over there, that is Miss Green. That is one of King Cobra's pets, who died, and then he taped her to a wand and sold her on Etsy. So, in this story, Puffs is another friend. Oh shit! Oh, my fucking dad's calling me. Oh, I'm not answering that. I'll call him back. For fuck's sake. It works at least, yeah. So we need to do what? Motherfucker. Alright. Yeah, he wants to talk to me about hunting, and he wants to talk to me about fishing, and then he wants to talk to me about the new thing he bought. And I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck about any of that shit, for real. I don't give a fuck, dude. Alright, so we go to the between levels. I think we need to move this stuff into... we need to stop it. Yeah, play cutscene. We need to put it right here, basically. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't like talking about hunting and fishing. The problem is he has like 2 brain cells because he drinks a lot. So he's like, he'll just keep repeating the same thing over and over again. And you're kind of like, all right, thank you, man. But like, you've had like 8 beers and like, you need to go to bed. You need to fucking stop annoying me. You know, for real. You're going to wake up outside again. And then, yeah. So, what are we doing here? So we're going to stop them when we start playing the cutscene. I think we should actually just do it right here. Like, basically, immediately. Perfect. So that's going to stop our stuff from... we're going to stop spawning shit. We also need to go to King Cobra. Cobra's animations. We got to loop that so he just continually moves all around. We were also going to up the amount of damage that our light did, so we got to go to world. Let me go to the health drain, and we'll put it at like 5 seconds. Yeah. Let me tell you about some government conspiracies. Let me tell you about QAnon. Well, I mean, the Epstein shit's basically confirmed. I mean, like, I don't know what the fuck. Trump was like, Epstein? Never heard of him. And it's like, dude, what are you talking about, buddy? But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is like make money and like have money to protect yourself against outside threats. Like, you can't count on the government. You can't count on literally anyone else. I think everyone's pretty much seen that at this point. You just have to be like self-reliant and make your little Godot video games. That's how you're gonna do it. That's how you're gonna get yourself out of poverty. Of course. I believe I can't say that. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something really funny, but it's also pretty fucked up. All right, what was I gonna do? All right, that's looking good. We're golden. We play the cutscene. The health drain went up. We're stopping the timers up there. We need to return these back on. We need to go here. And once this thing is finished, we're going to go to there. And we'll just take this one and say true. And false. Poverty is a social construct. I don't know. Current. I mean, I've had money and then I've had not money, and having not money is not good.
Hey, welcome there. Here's the deal. We need to stay alive by eating roaches. However, we obviously don't want to eat the shit or the sickies falling from the damn sky. I'll shoot out my tongue to catch whatever and eat it up.
All right.
Stop making me eat shit.
Well,
Stop making me eat shit.
you gotta save your money. That's how you do it. Just gotta save up enough. I'm pretty sure the interest rates are gonna go down in the next couple of years. You can save up enough money and buy like some type of property. That's pretty much the only way to do it. I was thinking about it, extending it out. I don't know. It seems like a pain in the ass at this point. I tried using an immediate mesh and that didn't really work so good.
Stop making me eat shit.
So I gotta figure it out. So I would like to. I would like to make an actual tongue.
That's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's only damn you, Josh. And that damn idiot out there. Damn you, Josh. What is that? Miss Green is glowing. King Cobra cruelly taped her body to that stick, yet her spirit clearly remains. I think she's summoning a G-Ball. I'm sure she'll help me. I'll have to hold out a bit longer.
I don't know. Houses aren't that crazy. They're not that bad.
Stop making me eat shit. Stop making me eat shit.
Damn you, Josh. Yeah, I mean, it's not like completely impossible. I think the economy will get better for people our age, and we will be able to afford some stuff eventually. It's just gonna be, it's gonna take longer than it took our parents and stuff, you know. Brutal, but true. I mean, my brother was able to, if you have family property, you should look into subdividing the lot. And the area that I'm at, if you have 4 acres of land, you can actually subdivide it and you can build your own house there. And that's much cheaper than, because you can get like a mobile home place there. And like, you know, not like a mobile home, but like what do they call them? A manufactured home. And you can make that much cheaper than buying a new property. So, like, that's one thing to look into if you have like family that's willing to give you property, is a subdivision of a lot and then building a home there. A lot of people that I knew like lived out in the country and they did that with their parents, and they all have houses now. That was a very common thing in the area that I grew up in. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we need to give poor people more money because they're so good with it. All right, so we clearly have some issues here. Damn, I need more fucking coffee. Give me 1 second. You can live in a cabin shed. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna build a church on that land. San Diego, August 4th. Oh man, I forgot about the Gator Festival. I'm hyped for the Kino Casino Gator thing. That's gonna be based. I think I'm gonna make a place on the Discord for people to talk about Kino Casino. That was kind of my intention, is people could chat about Kino Casino. People could chat about Law Cows and show off their Godot projects. I might try and run a game jam in the future. I think that would be fun. I just wanted a way to like interact with people. I was gonna do a website and make like user profiles and all this shit, and I was like, that's so fucking stupid because it's 2025. It's better just to like make a Discord and then you can just put all your information there, instead of making a HTML website because I have no fucking skills. I thought about trying to do some web development streams. I'm thinking about trying to make like an AI website where you would like contact it and ask it to like upscale an image, and then it would contact my other computer, upscale the image, and send it back to you. I think that would be cool. How's it going, Caucus Map? Hi. All right, what are we fucking even doing? We got the cutscene. We got this playing. We need to add the second cutscene.
That damn idiot out there. What is that? Miss Green is glowing. King Cobra cruel.
Oh yeah, we only want the absolutely insane people on there. Yeah, you gotta watch Pod Awful
Bullet taped to her body
and
like
Kino
this.
Casino to be in there.
Maybe I can hold out a little bit longer and she can help me. The glow is stronger. She's powering herself up for a super mega attack on Josh. I just need to hold out a little longer. You can do it, Miss Green.
I think that's what we need, right? We need that for the second cutscene.
The glow is stronger. She's powering herself up for a super mega attack on Josh. I just need to hold out a little longer. You can do it, Miss Green.
I thought it was funny. Attack on Josh. That'd be like Attack on Titan. Josh poking his fucking head in there. Like a big ass Titan trying to eat that fucking lizard, dude. That would be the funniest thing in the world. He's just so drunk. He's like, I need food. Just smashes his head through the terrarium, tries to eat him. That would be really good. The Sectorites. You know, we got to get Ralph. You know what I want to do? I want to co-host for Ethan Ralph. I want to be his co-host, and I'll help him do game development. That's going to be his new thing. I think Ralph has the brain power. I'll start up a development studio with him. He has a great social presence. So I'll be like, Ralph, come on, buddy. I'll put in $1,000. You just don't use it for drugs. And then I'll come back a week later and it'll all be gone from the bank account and he'll just use it all on drugs. This is the third scene, right? Use the tongue as a grappling hook.
The glow is stronger. She's powering herself.
All right, so cool. Now all we need to do, let's do another cutscene. We'll do animation, new scene 3. Scene 3, add track. We just need to make it the cutscene again. Oh yeah, Ralph already has a coding assistant named Grok. Grok! Tell me I don't have a small penis, Grok. That was so fucking funny. Dude, the best thing I ever watched from Ralph Live was when he was arguing with Jared Taylor, but the recording of Jared Taylor. And it just like comes on and it's just like saying a whole bunch of stuff about like white culture, and Ralph is like, how many fucking white kids do you have, Jared Taylor? How many white kids do you have? And he's like, 0. And it's a fucking recording and Ralph is just arguing with it for like 10 fucking minutes. I watched that live and I was dying, dude. That was the best time I ever had. And people were like, it's a recording, Ralph. Stop yelling at it. It can't respond. And he didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a single fuck, dude. Alright, we're going to add in another... I don't feel like doing no coding, so we're going to add another audio stream player. This one's going to be cutscene 3. Cutscene 3. We're going to add in the... where is it? Third scene right here.
The glow is stronger. She's powering herself up for a super mega attack on Josh.
So we'll just be at this cutscene. Yeah, the recording was beating the shit out of him. It was so good. Ralph was losing. He was losing to the recording. Damn, dude, I love that. I called my brother and I tried to explain it to him and he was like at work and he was like, I'm like working right now. And I'm like, I don't give a shit what you're doing. Turn on the kill stream. You have to see this. Ralph is losing to a fucking recording of Jared Taylor. Or whoever the fuck it was. Okay. Then we're going to move it in. We got to move this one to Miss Green this time. Right off the back. So maybe somewhere like this. So we'll zoom in. We'll be in the shit for a second. We always have to fixate on that for a minute. That's Josh's thing. We'll move in over here. And then maybe we'll even do like a little weird thing with the camera where we kind of like zoom in and, you know what I mean? Have like a, you know, kind of a trippy effect there. Not too effecty though, because I have like some fucks up my, I got vertigo and shit. And shit. Bring it up a little bit. Bring it closer. I hate it when people do the shots that flip everything all the way around. That shit like fucks up my head. It makes me motion sick. Oh, damn it. I like that they offset them, and in Blender it just kind of like overtracks them, but I kind of like that it offsets them here. So then we'll be moving like that. And we'll take this and we'll just duplicate those keys and move it out and move this out. And how long is that recording? 11 seconds, so we really don't need that much time. We just need it to be like this. Maybe like 12 or 13 seconds. A 180-degree rule in cinematography. Oh, nice. I think we should return to the poo. Cool. So I need to make all this just a little bit shorter, bring this back a little bit, and it's going to be, let's do 13 seconds. Actually, let's do, yeah, 13. My cutscenes are pretty snappy. We're not like Kojima, where we fucking have to leave the camera in for an hour and a half and then have dialogue for the next fucking hour, and everyone waits for 2 minutes between what they say. And it's like, oh man, you could have made your point 20 fucking minutes ago. But then you couldn't extract all that money from Nintendo, could you? You couldn't be like, oh, I swear, I finish it one day, just not today. Not today, no sir. I give you your game, but not I finish it today. Thanks for fucking killing Metal Gear by not completing deadlines. He's probably just trying to get more scans of celebrities' asses. That was probably his main objective. From what I see from Death Stranding. Oh yeah, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I should be making Warski's game. Oh, you want something good? I made Kino Casino playing cards. Hold on, let me open them up, and they're probably better than Warski's. Let me do this. I gotta show this off. I'm actually gonna probably upload these somewhere because I just want people to have them for free. Playing cards completed. Yeah, so I have these Kino Casino playing cards, and they have like upscaled images of them. Burning down the barns at the Cairn Farms. Yeah, I don't know if these are the upscaled ones, but I do have upscaled ones. Yeah, I'm proud of a few of these. These are really good, but they're all made in my like signature style. We go to diamonds. We have like, oh, this one's really nice. I like that one. We got this one of Ralph choking his wife. Very nice. We have this one. I found this on someone's YouTube. Happy birthday, Ethan. Love your dad, Jim. Best of friends, Josh, Flam, and Gator. Good luck on the upcoming corn harvest. And that's our local news station. Never Stop Feasing. We got that one. The Baldo. We got some emojis hanging in their merch with the car. We have Destiny getting cucked in real time. We got League of Legends, Adderall, communism, and this is fine, and a continual loop in his little mind. We have the Quarter Pounder, Taster's Choice Coffee, Rip Mama JF, Uncle Dame, Good Times, make Uncle Dane. I really like that one. And then we have Anissa, a Sneeza. My idea was to have like the lolcow. These were going to be like collectibles in the game, so you kind of like pick these up as you go, kind of like the caravans. I got this one. This one's pretty cool. It's good to be white. That one's pretty sick. We got this one of Ralph just based out of his fucking mind. Clearly fucked up on meth, dude. Dim Fool. I think that one's really funny. That made me laugh so hard when I made it. Baked in Sammy. Boogie 1488. We got this guy coming to assassinate fucking Nick Fuentes. We have this. If anyone knows what this is referencing, you're a real OG. We got April. We have Dick Masterson. Oh, dude, we have the Gamer Gator. Mr. Miss Manchi, Bo Blacks. Yeah, so... this is one of my favorites. Laura Loomers, Dirty Bloomers. If anyone remembers that stream, you're an OG Jim fan like me. That was good. So... yeah, that's what I've been working on. That's what I've been putting my time towards. I think we're gonna have a play cutscene 2. Play cutscene 2, and we're just gonna do a lot of this, but the other one as well. Don't show the report history, Jarbo. I'm sorry, I'm a soy-filled bitch. That was the funniest fucking thing. Matt, no. Barabbas, no. So we're gonna play scene 3. Let's go ahead and on the motherfucking cutscene camera, we gotta go to here, and we're gonna say playing, create. We set it equal to true, and then we're fucking good to go. Joshua Kana Moon. I don't think I put Josh in any of the cards because it was more Kino themed, but I might change it up a little bit and put Josh in there. It is really fun to make those. I really like doing that. Jagged, dude. Jagged is a fucking anomaly, man. That guy's fucking like. That show where they paid him to have the hot girl, and then he's just like, I can't believe that she's like accomplishing more than me, and that means that she's like being mean to me in the relationship, and it's clearly all fake, but like it's retarded. And then him pouring all the shit onto his open meth wounds. That's great. That's top tier shit. That's what you want. Yeah, so this is all going to be fine right here. We should be good to go. And then we just need to do this if current level equals 0 right there. And we need to come down here and say if it equals 1. And when your level logic depends on stuff like this, that's very good. Play cutscene 1. It's going to be play cutscene 2, right? There we go. Let's try that. Jim talking to Ralph on Jarbo's show. Yeah, that was great. I remember that too. That was another time I called my brother. And I was like, yo, fucking Medicare's on with, what's it? Medicare's on with Ralph, and he's asking for permission slip.
Here's the deal.
Daddy Jim, sign my permission slip, please, so I can go fight. Start the game. Alright, let's get those roaches. Ashton cut the content by not lying to Jagged's father to get the interview. I mean, like, you know, PPP has some conscience left. It's slowly fading. We're eating away at his conscience until he's nothing more than a... He's gonna be the pastor that he makes fun of eventually. But yeah, Chaggett's dad, doesn't he already hate him? I mean... very interesting family dynamic. Oh, man.
Damn you, Josh.
We got another 30 minutes till Kino Casino. I think, right? 8:30. And then they're doing the Fuck Gator Festival.
Damn you, Josh.
The Fuck Ralph Festival.
Damn you, Josh. Stop making me eat shit. Damn you, Josh.
Damn you, Josh.
That's all I got. I can feel I'm about to go. There's no hope. There's only these damn terrariums. And that damn idiot out there. What is that? Miss Green is glowing. King Cobra cruelly taped her body to that stick, yet her spirit clearly remains. I think she's summoning a G-ball. I'm sure she'll help me. I'll have to hold out a little longer.
Alright, so I need to disable his ability to eat.
Stop making me eat shit.
Cool. Are we gonna... We spawn more poos, good. And then we're spawning in more roaches. We need to also get rid of all the roaches.
Damn you, Josh.
But let me just finish this to make sure we go to the next
Stop
cutscene.
making me eat shit. Damn you, Josh. Damn you, Josh. Stop making me eat shit. Stop making me eat shit.
Alright. I remember when the Kino Casino first started, I was like, there's no way Ashton and Andy are gonna last. They're gonna get so pissed off at each other and leave immediately. And then, like, they did last. And then I was like, damn, this show is actually the best in the sector right now.
Damn you, Josh.
What's going on? I thought we should go to the cutscene already. Looks like we're stuck. Damn. Well, I think for now I'm probably gonna call it just because it's been I've been working on this for a long time today, and I kind of need to take a break. But yeah, it's going real good. We'll figure out why it's not going to that cutscene next time, and then we'll probably finish the game maybe tomorrow. Yeah, and I guess I'll show off my lolcow video game for a minute for anyone who's new here, and just to show where we're at on that. So I gotta go down here. We'll go to Barber's Gate. Oh yeah, sector stuff. I try showing people King Cobra all the time. I try showing people about the sector, and that's when you know you got cool people. But yeah, the basically what I'm trying to do here is make like Baldur's Gate with lolcows. We have some lolcows in here which are good, some that are bad, but eventually you'll be able to choose from all of them, and then like have battles. First off, just with NPCs, but eventually I want to make it multiplayer. It's just multiplayer is really fucking hard to do. But it's still loading. If you can hurry up, that would be very nice. It'd be great. Wonderful, in fact. I don't care that I have a million programs running. You're still going to do what I tell you. All right. Cool. We were putting in Boss Man Jack last time, so let's just run it from the top. We're rocking and rolling. Amy Volk was a Republican senator and Chaggett is her son. Damn, brutal. A woman senator. How is that legal? What is she doing all day? Just like probably getting DoorDash. Probably just drives all over town, like getting her nails done. I'm a senator. That's extremely sexist, but I feel like that's every female senator. I'm sorry. Okay. We can move Cobra around. Basically, in this game, we are King Cobra right now. We can look at him. This is our better model of him that I have. This paints him in a more positive light, but he still has the wonky eyes. And his hair looks a little bit better. And you can see I still use the same dog collar, but he looks more bald here. Like if we turn him around, you can see the little pieces of scalp. So that looks better. We have a Sneeza over here. She's got some hair issues, and we need her to turn around. We have
Let me go.
Ethan Ralph. His hat says Josh Moon is a kid diddler, but mainly just kid diddler. We're on Jim's driveway. The idea is that this is the battle of Jim's driveway right here. And we're going to have Jim in here. We're going to have Jade as a Jade warrior. And once we get past this area, we'll be going into Jim's anime dungeon down here. I just don't have that made yet. Yeah, we're going to breach his perimeter, get in there, and assassinate the Cancer Man. Cool, and then we have DSP over here.
Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you.
We got Boss Man Jack.
Shut up, man.
Cool, so we'll invade Anissa's space over here.
You hold the button and you go like this. It doesn't fucking work.
Let me go.
We need to get some Anissa sound bites.
What's going on with your YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra.
We also have this Kiwi cam over here. The idea is that the Kiwi Farms has a camera on the ground watching the cows at all times. We're going to have a chat bot over here in the background. That's going to be like, powering up our cows, basically. It's basically just a game mechanic to power up the cows. We're in battle now, so we can use, like,
King
green
Cobra
smoke.
uses green smoke.
That'll heal us, and then we have, like,
King
black
Cobra
flame, so we can light her on
black
fire.
flame.
We'll
Let
end
me
the
go.
turn. It's now Ralph's turn. We can walk over here and kick Anissa. We'll use Kill
Ethan
Stream
Ralph
Kick.
uses kill stream kick. Ethan Ralph uses hardened guns.
Yeah, so then we can end our turn. Anissa's going to use something called Yoko Ono, where she dances and sings really loud and kills everyone in the perimeter.
Yo, shut up, man.
And then we got Boss Man Jack. So we have Taunt, and then we have Gamble. So let's see. I think Gamble's broken right now, but we should be summoning dice. They show up down here, they just don't roll. And then we have Taunt, so it should just look like, what does it do? I don't even fucking remember. Looks like it does the damage type autism, so it does something autistic. Wonderful. Yeah, and then we have iDubbbz over here. I don't think we have anything for iDubbbz to do, so he just kind of walks around and gets stuck on objects. So he just clings to Anissa, basically, which is all he really does in real life. But yeah, I'm working on this. Looks like we're just going over and over his attack strategy. But yeah, so I'll be working on that. Come check it out. But yeah, thanks for everyone coming out. I guess if you want more updates on this, I'm going to have a Discord where I'll post updates and shit, maybe have a playable thing. It's more about Godot, so you can post your own projects or whatever. It's just my server. Yeah. Oh, we got Nick Ricada. Nick Ricatiata. I really like how this model came out. It came out really good. That's because Nick has a lot of good photos. Everyone should be taking good photos online so I can steal your likeness. Okay? But yeah, everyone have a good day. Later. Peace out, y'all.